I also found a little quote from a New York Times review about it when it first came out, where it says, sex in this show isn't an issue or a problem or a titillating lure, it's an aspect of health, which I think that, especially in America, like watching this as an American where there's like so little anything about sex education, I feel that I feel like this show felt super refreshing in that sense.
Yeah. I think that quote is really good, and like it's something I didn't have intelligent words to put into it, but it does sum up what I kind of liked about this pilot. Because like, yes, like sex is like the gimmick, not the gimmick, but it's like the topic of the show. They make that very clear from the outset, like this is going to be about sex, but it's not just going to be about like, I feel like they kind of get some of the easy stuff out of the way. It's like they show like naked tits and like a naked dick in like the teaser. Like they get that out of
Mhm.
the way. Like you're gonna see that. It's gonna be just run of the mill for this show because that's our topic. We're
Yeah.
not You're not gonna have to get excited every time there's boobs. Like it's this big like nude scene. It's just, it's just somebody's body. It's just what we're talking about. And like they get some of the like low hanging jokes out of the way early on. They're like, okay, we're not just gonna be like hee hee penis, hee hee boobs, hee hee
Yeah.
vagina the whole time. Like we're actually gonna delve into this in some ways that don't normally get talked about. And I agree that like in American culture and American media, we, even though like we're so like obsessed with like things being sexual for like marketing, we're also like very afraid of like the actual content of it. There's like acceptable ways you can talk about sex on TV and like acceptable plots you can do, acceptable issues you can broach, and you can kind of redo those same ones, but you can't do any different ones.
Yeah.
So like for example, I guess this is kind of spoiling a bit of the episode, but like in an American show, there's kind of one stock plot for high school boys involving sex, which is that they want sex, but they can't get it, and they're ashamed that they're a virgin. That's kind of it.
Hmm.
And it's been done to death. Like, and yes, I get it's relatable. Like, it is maybe a common experience, but it's been done to death. So I really liked that Otis, who they very easily could have done that plot with Otis, like, he wants to have sex, but can't find a person to have sex with or something like that. Instead, his problem is totally different.